Hi guys, welcome back if you're new here or if you've forgotten me. My name is Smita. Welcome to my channel. It's been quite some time since I just had a casual chit chat with you guys, so I didn't feel like doing a voiceover today. Just wanted to sit, relax and talk to you guys and catch up because I've taken a big break from YouTube. It's the first time that I ever took one, and for a good reason. We just moved houses, if you didn't know, and we're still trying to settle down and set up everything. Many of the rooms are empty, but once it's set up, let me know in the comment section below if you want a house tour. I'll be happy to give you one. That's about the house, but today we will be talking about BOXYCHARM for the month, and luckily they sent me both the base box and the premium box this month, so I can compare and contrast for you guys if you're planning to sign up. And as always, this is not a sponsored video, but there is an affiliate link down below in the description box, so if you plan to buy anything using that link, I do make a small commission, but again, you don't have to use that link. You can go to BOXYCHARM directly and buy it as well. Having said that, let's begin. Because I have both the boxes here, I just wanted to show you the size difference. This is the premium box and this is the base box, so you can clearly see the difference in size and the number of products. So the premium box, you get it for a small upgrade. This one's $25 a month and they send you 5 full-size luxury items. And for the premium box, it's, I believe, $35 a month and you get 6 to 7 full-sized items. I'm starting with the bare face because I want to test out the moisturizers and masks as well. So let's start with the base box. And I don't know if you guys can tell, I have 2 different earrings, but they're both crystal earrings, so probably you can't tell. I don't know. Let me know if you guys could tell. But I can't even find earrings in this house. That is the status of this house right now. Let's start with the base box and let's see what we have here. The first product that we have here is the Frank Body Glow Mask. This is a face mask and it says it reduces the puffiness on your face. It's ultra hydrating and it's a moisturizing mask that works only in 5 minutes. And I need to reduce the puffiness on my face. I'm exhausted. And let's see what it smells like. It almost has shea butter. Yeah, it's coffee, shea butter, and berry infused. So why don't I try this on and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We'll let it sit there for about 5 minutes before we rinse it off. Let's move on to the next product. This is the Pretty Vulgar Nesting Bush Face Palette. I thought I almost read that wrong. And I believe this is a contour and highlight palette. Pretty nice. The highlighter looks pretty light on camera, but it's actually more of a bronzy gold tone off camera, and I think it'll look beautiful, especially on brown skin. And then we have the Grown Alchemist Moisturizer. This is a moisture balancing and oil balancing moisturizer, which retails for $69. I feel $69 is a little high up there in price, but you always get a product here and there which is pricey on BOXYCHARM. But of course, you get it for the subscription price. We'll see what this does. And then we have a product from Farsali. This is the Farsali Prive Quench. This is a moisturizing serum and I usually like their products. It's pretty nice, and this is infused with hyaluronic acid and retails for $24. I think this will be a pretty nice product, I can tell. And then we also have a duo lip liner from Beaute. This whole package retails for $16. It comes with more of a nude and a red, which is perfect for the holidays, and it says it has a sharpener in the back. I get it. Okay, so this is what you use to sharpen the tip, I guess. I've never used it before, so I don't need to use it now, but oh, look at that. That's, can you even see? Yikes! What did I do? Okay, we'll figure that out. Again, I think that was $16, and overall, if you buy every product from this base box separately, it comes up to about $163. But of course, if you're a subscriber, you only pay $25 and you get these 5 full-sized luxury items. Let me rinse this off and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The skin feels great. It almost feels like a combination of being moisturized and you add a little bit of oil to it just to smoothen your skin down. When I say oil, I don't mean grease. Just enough to make your skin feel really smooth before you apply anything else over it. Moving on, so let's look at what the premium box has, and then we'll apply and use pretty much every product in the 2 boxes and see how they work. The first product is this Illuminati Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and this is a collab with Isabel Bedoya. Such a pretty palette. It's got a good combo of all the beautiful spring and summer colors, and then you have some warm tones for the fall and a couple of glitters going on. So I look at this more of a morning to evening glam kind of a palette, and it's absolutely beautiful. So congratulations, Isabel. I can't wait to try it, and this one retails for $48. And then we have these exfoliating Swipeys. This is from Go-To Skincare. These come as pads that are infused with natural ingredients and essential oils and lactic acid. And you can take these off individually and use it on your face. And this retails for $35. It feels very fresh. It has a I felt it has a citrusy scent to it, but I don't know if it has citrus in it, but it smells like it. Definitely feels very fresh on the skin. Okay. Moving on, and then we have the Murad Hydrating Toner. I've used this before, absolutely love the company and their products, and this one retails for $35. And while we are at it, feels so good, so good. And then we have the Kosas Cream Blush and Highlighter Duo that looks like this, pretty light and nice. So if you want to go for that very natural look with less powder, this looks beautiful and retails for $34. I also received the Fenty Beauty Ultra Fine Brow Pencil, but they sent me a completely different color. This is the medium brown, but as you can see, my brows are pretty deep in shade. But I'm still gonna use it just to give you a feedback on the texture and just how it applies. And last but not least, we also have a liquid lipstick. This one's from Laura Geller. I love that shade. It's called Make Out Mellow. And this is transfer proof and kiss proof and retails for $21. Overall, if you were to buy these products individually from the premium box, it adds up to $193. And if you're a subscriber, you get it all for $35. But let's see how it performs. That's a whole different ball game, and hopefully change the way this looks. So I've used the mask and the toner on my face, and now I'm going with the Farsali serum. This is the Prive Quench serum, and this does not have any smell to it. Feels very thick and nice, and that's the kind of serum that I personally like. It should smoothen out your skin, and for that you need a little bit of thickness. It's just applying a little bit. Feels really nice and soft and hydrating on the skin. I absolutely love Farsali products. They're just unbelievably amazing, and I know that they're available in Sephora as well. If you're not subscribed to BOXYCHARM and haven't gotten this month, you can get it from Farsali's website or Sephora as well. Okay, so the skin feels really nice and smooth, and anytime you apply anything like a serum or a moisturizer, let it seep into your skin for about 4 to 5 minutes before you apply anything else over it, because you don't want the products to mix. You want your skin to absorb every product. Next, I'm going with the Grown Alchemist moisturizer. This is the one that's $69, which I felt is a little pricey for the size of it, but we'll see how it performs. I hope it lives up to $69. I don't mind buying it if it's worth it. Feels very hydrating, feels nice on the skin. See all these patchiness, so when you let it sit there for about 5 minutes, everything gets absorbed. That's the absorbing part that I was talking about. Don't apply a product over this immediately. So sit with it for a couple minutes. Feels nice on the skin, I'll tell you that much. It's been a few minutes, and as you can see, it's completely absorbed the moisturizer. Again, it feels nice, but I don't know if I will go to the store and buy something like this. For $69, which will run me maybe less than a week, is what I would use that quantity. Don't know, guys, but if it comes in a box like this, I don't mind using it. But now there's no foundation in here, so I'm just going to quickly apply some foundation and I'll be right back. So I have my foundation on, and now I'm going to pull you really close so you can see how the brow as well as the eyeshadow products perform. So yeah, let's come closer. For the brows, I'm going to be using the Fenty brow pencil. The spoolie looks quite different than the other brow brushes that I've had, but I don't really care as far as it performs, and I think it's really cute and it brushes the hair pretty well. Let's ignore the color of the pencil for today. We'll just focus on how it performs. And as you can see, it's pretty pigmented, although it's so light. It's definitely filling in the sparse areas. And I can use it on days when I lighten my brows. You know, if I'm doing some sort of recreation or something and I need lighter brows and I just bleach it down, I can definitely use this eyebrow pencil. From the eyeshadow palette, I'm first going to be using Baby Girl, and that is going to be my transition shade. So with a blending brush, I'm going to apply it right at the crease. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything too elaborate. I just want to test out the colors and shades and see how they perform. So yeah, let's see what we come up with. I'm just going with the flow. This color is really soft and makes an excellent transition shade. It's pretty pigmented and it's applying beautifully. With the same brush, I'm going to be dipping into this color, which is Rose. And I'm going to be using it to deepen my crease, and the brush that I'm using is the Sigma E40, one of my favorite blending brushes. So I'm just going to run it right there in the outer corner and the crease. And I'm also running that in my lower lash line, and as you can see, there's no fallout and it packs a punch. So it definitely is a very pigmented palette. Now for some metals and glitter, I'm going to first start with Rich on my lid and then top it off with Izzy. I didn't really wet my brush. We'll see how, wow, that is a beautiful color. It has a little bit of glitter to it as well. Just that very fine glitter. I don't know how much the camera will catch. Do you guys see that very fine glitter? It's so pretty. So I'm gonna use that all over the lid. And then I'm going to use the pressed glitter almost in the outer third. Wow. What I love about pressed glitters is you don't need a base. You can go directly, it sticks on pretty well onto your lid and the fallout is also less. I'm going to finish up with some mascara and lashes and be right back. And here's the completed look. I think it gives me very soft, festive vibes. I like it. It's very pretty and subtle and just enough glitter, and overall I think it's a very neutral mix, so it goes well with anything you wear. Now let's finish the rest of the face. I'm going to be using the pretty Vulgar Nesting Bish Face palette to sculpt it. I'm going to first go with this contour shade. It's blending really nice, but it's very subtle. I think I'm going to go with this one instead. See, that is a little bit more deeper than the other one, so it at least shows. And it's blending beautifully, no problems at all. Now for blush and highlighter palette, I think I'm going to go with this cream blush and highlighter duo from Kosas. I'm not really a big fan of using cream on top of powder, but today, just because we're testing out products and we're trying it, I will use it. But otherwise, all the cream products will go underneath of the foundation if I ever use them. Let's use a sponge. This is pretty pigmented. I just dipped the sponge a couple times and you can see the color that it drew. Very lightly, I'm going to use it on the apples of my cheeks. Actually, it's blending very well and it's pretty pigmented. It's not clumping on my powder or anything. It looks really nice. But still, you know, if it's a cream product, I will use it underneath of my foundation, not on top. It's just something to keep in mind because sometimes they mix with the powder and it's a mess. I think that's nice, you know? If I want more blush, okay, let's do a second round. You can definitely build it up if you want, or if you want it light, you can go for a light blush as well. I think that's good. And for highlighter, I'm going to use another... By the way, the sponges that I'm using are dry. I never use wet sponge with a cream product. It's just a mess again. So try to use a dry sponge while applying cream products. Yeah, that is pretty pigmented and looks really nice on the skin. It gives you that inner glow, you know, it doesn't look like you have a product on top. For the lips, because we have two different products, I think I'm going to use the lip liner and then fill it up with the liquid lipstick. So let's start with the Ace Beaute lip liner. That applied beautifully, and now I'm going to fill it in with the liquid lipstick. What a beautiful color, and it applies beautifully. What a beautiful lip color that is, and it goes so well with the eyes. Usually when I go lighter on the eyes, I go heavier on the lips and vice versa. You know, just to balance things out. What do you guys think about this combination? I absolutely love it, and I can see myself use this for any festive look. But I have to tell you that the lipstick, after it dries, it's a little bit drying. I understand it's a matte lipstick, but I also have used comfortable mattes with oils infused in them, and they're transfer proof. This one's just a teeny weeny bit drying, so it can be a little uncomfortable. Just keep that in mind. But other than that, I felt like all the products performed really well. I felt like the moisturizer was a little bit pricey, but overall the base box was $163 and the premium box was $193 if you buy the product separately. So price-wise, I like the base box. Product-wise, I have to say I like the premium box, especially because of the eyeshadow palette. It's so lovely. But again, if you're a beginner, I would recommend going with the base box. The lesser you spend, the better it is. I started literally from nothing. I had one eyeshadow palette. So yeah, start with something small, and as you grow, you can definitely add to it. That's it from me, you guys. Did you like the chit chat video? Do you like these styles of videos, or do you like more of voiceovers, which is more professional? Let me know everything in the comment section below. Again, I missed you a lot. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.